Hey everyone, how's it going? Blue Riser here, and we have a lot to talk about. They're faggot. Alright, cool enough, thanks. We have a lot to talk about. This is a huge update. So as you can see, there's a lot to go through. We have a lot of new things here. And the first thing we're going to cover is the Mosaic Pieces, little puzzle piece thing. This one's a Yamabuki Iron Wall form Bronya M middle piece. This one's fairly easy to do because it's not really connected to an event. It's just spend 100 stamina, fight at any stage 5 times, and log in to the game. Easy stuff. This is a great source for crystals. And so there is a top up too. You have a new Bronya costume, you have a bunch of new stuff. If you put money into the game, I guess that's for you. I don't. And then we have two new things. These are called raids. Now these are multiplayer raids. This one isn't available yet. The Snow Wolf raid. But the one that is available, the Soul Throne, launched for limited time. This one's available right now. If you clear the whole thing, you get the Divine Key Jizo Mitama. Now, very important that when you send a Valkyrie in, that Valkyrie and their equipment cannot be deployed again. I believe there's around, 6 or 7 battles around that number. So have that many Valkyries ready for this. And during this time period, we're also getting a login bonus for 7 days, or at least for the time period. If you log in at least 7 days, you'll get 300 crystals, another 300, and 400. So 1,000 crystals. They're giving out 1,000 crystals. Pretty good. They're giving out 10 of the new Yai Sakura, Flame Sakitama. They're giving out 10 of her souls. And then on the last day, they're giving a 3-star Stamata May Bride version. And we're also getting enhancement, success up, and leveling up discounts for skills. And then we also have the Memorial Arena, which is located in the extra. We'll go over this in a second. And then over here you have just everything available. Chapter 6 is also out. So let's just go to Armada real quick. I just want to go over as much stuff as possible. The Imaginary Maze is a new thing that's in Armada. Also, you can join my Armada. I'm going to make a separate video for it. I'm looking for new members as the people I had in before are kind of lacking. And I want to add more. But Imaginary Maze is now open. It's been in beta for a little while now. So maybe you've checked it out, but if you haven't, check it out. We have a new expansion where we have the 2 new characters, the Yai Sakura and Theresa. Theresa being the S and Yai Sakura being the A. Now, I'm not going to really pull for this one. We're going to do one right now. Because why not? But, I just want the Yai Sakura. I'm not a huge Theresa fan, to be honest. And the Sakura is like kind of the only thing I really want. So yeah, alright, that's fine enough. Because she's an A rank Valkyrie, you can get her pretty easily. And since they're giving you, 10 souls if you just log in, you can get the rest pretty easy as long as you do some open world stuff. So I'm not really fretting it. So here for the Honkai pieces, they have new weapons as well. I've already bought a few of them, but they're cheap for what they're worth. Like, Honkai pieces are pretty easy to get. I had like 300 something, so it shouldn't be too hard. And then the Ichan signature shop, you can get some more materials if you need. This one I probably think is the most important one to grab. Now, if you're level 50, you have the Divine Key, which powers up the Divine Artifacts. So, like the Jizo Mitama, once you clear the raid, you'll have the ability to upgrade the Jizo Mitama here, as you can see. Now, I don't have it, obviously. I just really started. But if you level the weapon up, you'll be able to unlock these to power up the weapon. And doing the raid will give you the necessary materials as well. But again, only if you're level 50, so it's probably not something everyone will be doing. So Dreamland Dilemma is still available. It's around 6 or so days, I believe it's going to be around. So if you haven't finished it, get around to doing that. I'll be making a video on it pretty soon. And then we have the Memorial Arena. Now, I've been doing this Homu one. I did start yesterday. But as you do the battles and gain points, your rank increases and you get more rewards for it. That's pretty much it. It's solely that. And as your rank goes higher, it does get more difficult too. You only have a few daily attempts, so it's not like if I do the Homu Emperor and I fight him the 4 times, it's not like I can fight the RPC 6626 4 times also. It's shared between these two. As I said, Chapter 6 is already out, so we don't really cover that. We go over here to events. You can try out both the new Theresa and Yai Sakura. The Yai Sakura I like a lot, but she's very tricky, especially for me since I'm not really that great at this game. I think I'm decent, but nowhere near great. And then finally we have the raid, which is right here, the Soul Throne. Okay, so it's 6 stages. I think I said 6 or 7 earlier. I was trying to run with Ghost, and the team I had was they didn't help me. It was the worst. But as you can see, here are all my Valkyries, and then it'll show you which ones are exhausted. So right there, that Bronya is exhausted. But I have plenty of other characters to use. Overall, a lot of new stuff to enjoy for the Honkai 3rd. I finally have time to kind of enjoy this game, as I had events from 2 other games that were really just holding me down, and Honkai is like a thing I only play at night anyway, so it was like, it was impossible for me to get any time to play. Like, normally I could log in and do 1 or 2 maps, but now, for about a week or so, I finally have time to play Honkai a bit more. And I want to try and experiment with a few more videos. One of the reasons I held back so much is because I'm not really great at the game, as said before. The videos I saw were just people who were really good at the games playing events and raids and stuff like that. And I think I might have a way of making a video I would enjoy. Because I can see a reason of people watching videos for really high skilled players. For me, I feel like that group of people are already satisfied. So I just kind of felt like, well, what can I add? We'll see. We'll see what I can. Obviously, I don't have it planned out 100%, but... Anyway, enough rambling. Expect more Honkai videos. I'm finally now just playing Honkai a lot more. Something I wanted to do for a little while now. And I'm glad that time has finally come. I'll also be streaming, maybe some of you have seen it already. I'll be streaming around nighttime Eastern, like after 11 p.m. And I'll just stream for however long. Right now I'm doing Dragon Quest. And I know Valkyria Chronicles 4 will also be part of it. Do I plan on streaming Honkai? Probably not until I get the necessary cords I wanted to connect my phone to my Elgato. Then after that's done, then yeah, I'll start streaming. Other than that, thanks for watching. Pretty big update. I know it was kind of jumbled here and there, but again, thanks. If you want to see more Honkai videos, just search up the channel, the word Honkai, and I have hundreds of other videos for you guys to enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.